Hello, everybody. Welcome to another week of Beyond Parody. My name is Dan Dillon. I'm joined by my co-host, Robin.
Hello.
Our tech guru, Mr. B.
Hello, everyone.
And we are joined by a very special guest, none other than the devil himself, Jarret LeMaster. Is that how you say your last name?
Yes, I've worked for you for 4 years. Yes, that's how you say my name.
I say it LeMaster.
I say Jarret the Master.
Dan, what's your name? I've known you since '99. Is it Dan Dylon?
Delone.
How do you say your first name? Is it Jarret?
It's Jarret. And but you know, when they anglicized it, it was Lemaître, which is a French name, and it just means the master. So it's like
awesome. That seems very
the direct translation,
very inappropriate for this day and age.
Yeah, massa, the massa is what
Le Primary should be your new name. Le Primary.
That's what they used to call me.
I get you, Mr. B. I get what you're saying.
Strangely enough, though, our family, we've been in the United States for like 450 years, and we never had slaves. We did the whole thing. I look back through it.
With a last name like that? Man.
I know. It's because it was not as cool as it sounds. It was just teacher. It was like a bunch of teachers.
It doesn't matter how long your family's been here. You guys are still not indigenous. I've learned this. I figure there's no way to be indigenous in America unless you're a very specific group of people.
I don't think you can be indigenous even in France. Like, you know.
So welcome to our show, Jarret. Thank you for all the wonderful work that you do for the Babylon Bee and for all the characters that you portray. And man, it's fun to have you.
Man, are you kidding me? Like, this is literally the best job in the world. And I always talk to, whenever we're on whatever communication device we use, I always say best job in the world. Remember that scene in Fury, that movie, when they're all in the tank?
You mean isn't that the whole movie?
Yeah, they're just in it. Yeah, they're just in a tank. And then they keep saying like, best job I ever had. Best job I ever had. That was the one where Shia LaBeouf like actually cut his face to get like, you know, a scar. Yeah.
I've never seen this movie. It sounds like a dude movie, but
yeah,
it's furry. A good movie. It's a good
furry.
Movie. Fury, actually, it's Fury.
Fury. Oh, that's better. That's much better.
Yeah, it's not furry.
You know what's funny is that my daughter, we go to Carowinds every now and then. It's in Charlotte, and they have the largest. I think it's the highest roller coaster in the United States. It's Fury 325. That's what it's called. Mm-hmm. But she referred to it very, very cute little thing. She referred to it as the furry 325. It's much less intimidating when you refer to it as the furry 325.
Yeah, that's actually a party in Los Angeles every Friday night. I get invited.
There's a mobile grooming dog grooming van that drives through our neighborhood all the time that I know they named themselves 20 years ago, and it's Furry's Grooming Company. I'm like, guys, you just might want to change your brand. Like Furry's
Time to change it.
Time to change that.
You never know. There could be some money in that. Those furries, they spend their parents' money very freely. So
they do, and there might be some interesting crossovers there. Who knows?
Furries cutting furries.
Anyway, let's jump into the news. All right. So big news drop this week is that we have our first autonomous robot coming out.
So scary.
Its name is Neo 1X or something like that. And
it is the one.
It
is the one. I'm going to bring up a little video here to show you guys what Neo looks like for those who are watching.
I haven't seen this.
You haven't seen Neo?
Mm-mm.
I haven't either. This is new for me. I'm excited.
Yeah. Oh, I did see this. Oh, this is terrifying.
I'm just going to skip through this video a little bit, but there's a really funny, this whole thing is really ridiculous when you actually not just see the product, but then actually learn what the product is. But also this person who's presenting the product, which I honestly, this isn't just me. I cannot tell if this is a man or a woman.
Okay. Oh, you mean the person that it's talking to.
The person it's talking to. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
My name is Bernd, and today we're launching Neo.
Their names being Bert or Ernie or male or female names doesn't mean anything anymore, does it?
Yeah.
Well, sure. And I would say the T-shirt is definitely confusing.
It's a guy. It's a guy. I think.
Is that a long sleeve? Is that a short sleeve? I have no idea.
I think it might be Martina Navratilova.
Art humanoid for the home.
Neo, the robot, Nini.
In these beautiful books and watching these beautiful sci-fi movies where the future was all about how we as humans, we really focus on the things that matter to us.
Oh, here you go.
Neo's?
I like
What is this? Is this the white one?
There's like
this one's
Caucasian, Mexican, and black.
the gray is Mexican. No, this would have to be. This is
Robin,
white.
name them from left to right.
George, Harold, and
Don't do it.
Larry.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Dan, and Dan.
And Dano.
So anyway, this robot, which you can see, they have a really nice product video, which is making this out to be like almost like an Apple product. They've got a cult leader guy, Martina
He
Navratilova.
does look like a cult leader.
Yeah.
We really want you to buy this robot. So the robot costs $20,000 or $500 a month, whatever you can afford.
All right.
And it's supposed to do household chores. And it's supposed to do these things autonomously. It's being called the world's first autonomous home robot. But the crazy thing when you actually start reading about what this product is that it is actually not autonomous at all. They have humans, so it's supposed to do all of its work autonomously, but they've admitted that at the first version of this thing is going to do 0% of its work autonomously. It's actually going to be a human operator wearing a VR headset.
In your house?
In your house.
No,
Perfect.
no. I've seen this movie. No.
Like at any time, they can just.
They just drop in. I think you have to request that they do things for you, but then once you request it, then they just have full access to do it.
So they have
Their first task is drying you off from the shower.
Every time you turn around, it's just staring at you. It stares at you when you wake up in the morning. It's just standing over you. It's like, hey, Klaus. Hey, Klaus.
Oh,
how's the warehouse in Sweden? You know what I mean? Like,
I say no. I did see a video of this actually last night, and I was laughing so hard because it was the guy trying to load the dishwasher.
oh my gosh. Okay,
There we go.
that's
Your Neo robot after you criticized Israel online last night.
yeah.
Or said you support it. Either one. It could go both
It
ways.
could go both ways, depending upon who those operators are. But the ridiculous thing about this is, so you give remote access to a human to go and fumble around and do some tasks in your house, and it's like, but you could just skip the middleman, right, and just pay a human to clean your house, right? It's called
You could.
It's called a maid. It's
It would be
available now.
cheaper.
It's
Way
available
cheaper.
now. It's cheaper. It's available now, right now, using modern technology. Here, look, watch it. Watch this thing trying to do the dishes. This is hilarious. Hold on.
Oh, this made me laugh.
Oh my gosh, this thing is straight up trying to do the dishes.
So the caption I read on this said, when your husband gets home after a night out with the guys and tries to do something nice for you.
And the ridiculous thing about this is you watch it and it's like, oh my gosh, this is great technology. It's learning, whatever.
So
But when you actually think about it, this is some human probably in India, like fumbling around trying to close this thing.
Like, oh my goodness, why can't I get a hold of this? I'm trying with my right hand. I'm trying to do it. How do I do this? Dude, I'm telling you, there's a whole warehouse of people with VR headsets on doing housework for people in the United States, somewhere else.
So drunk. Okay, have you guys, I don't want to talk about being drunk, but have you ever had so much to drink that depth perception you lose that a little bit? That is what's happening with that
Never.
robot. He can't
Don't know what you're talking about.
He can't touch
never
the
happened.
dishwasher, but he thinks he's so close.
I feel like I've been with Dan when he's that drunk. I'm just kidding. And I've only hung out with him like twice.
You're grabbing for that cup.
I'm just kidding.
Go ahead.
Jarrett, can you do an impersonation right now of the guy in India in his suit trying to close the door of the dishwasher and give me an accent,
I
please?
was trying to get this and I cannot. And I had a little bit to drink before I came, but then I tried to cross and I was trying to, and then the plate got in the way. It was crazy.
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
done now.
Thank you, Jared. That was very good. That was great. I give you.
Thank you. I'm sorry to all of our Indian listeners. It's terrible.
They would love that. That was very good.
Imitation is a form of flattery.
There we go.
You could also
That's what I
just
always
have,
say.
if you really want a Neo in your house, you could just have a small person dress up as Neo and just walk around, right? Like, I mean, like, it would be much more effective too.
That's initially what I thought you were saying. Like, it will be a human operator in the suit, like doing the work in your house. It won't. There won't be nothing robotic at all.
It basically is though. Like it's doing 0% of its work autonomously. It's literally, do you want me to do anything for you? I have to connect to India
No,
and let
thank you.
somebody tell you operate this thing. Now I don't know if it's India or not, but I'm assuming it probably is because they're going to find the place where people are willing to, unfortunately, work.
We have
for
like
the least amount of
Xbox
money.
controllers. Like how on the other end, or is
No,
it?
they're VR headsets.
Oh,
The VR
that's
headset.
it. But how do they move the? Oh, okay.
They should have a whole suit. And then
Yeah,
they should,
like a
you should be able to
tactile
say like, hey, play Pac-Man for the next 8 hours. Get the high score on my Pac-Man, please. Like
That was my question for you at the end of the episode. What is your high score in Pac-Man? But you already ruined it. So
that's right. Sorry. Yeah. You gotta beat my
400.
high score. Yeah, that's the only task I want you to do, Neo. Learn how to play the piano.
You could be really cruel to it too. You could say, I need you to write a handwritten note about why I don't like India.
In cursive.
I had bad Indian food last night. Please clean my toilet.
Just clean up to cheese.
That's right.
The
Memorize
privacy,
this speech for me.
yeah, the privacy invasion is unbelievable too.
No.
Like what you have to do. Now I understand there's going to be a certain group of people who are super excited about this. They think they're training the data and all this other stuff. And
No.
I not me. I mean, this is ridiculous. I am somewhat interested eventually in having some sort of help around the house that's automated in whatever format that
Gotta
takes.
help around the house.
I'd kind of
Stop talking about Aaron that way.
Right now it's the form of a beautiful woman.
How is that not preferable? I was like, I'm saying.
That's true.
Because in other forms, it may not complain quite so much about it. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, it's like that show. Remember that show? What was it? The one with all the robots, the AI
Jetsons.
robots. Huh?
The Jetsons.
No. I'm talking about like there was a live action show, and it was a British
iRobot?
show, and they had a bunch of it was TV series, and like
The
they
$6
had
million
settings.
man.
Yeah, no, it's like, I mean, I don't want to get too gross on this or go blue, but like they had all these options, you know, like you could like, there were super beautiful people and they were always like helping you out with
The
your house.
Westworld? Are you talking about Westworld?
It's like Westworld, but it's a different one. It was like called, I don't know, robots or something. I can't remember. But like, anyway, so.
You know what
yeah, they
Jared's
had
talking
settings.
about? Comment below.
They had settings where you could like, you know, it's a beautiful woman, so they could act as your wife too. Yeah. Might as well just get a wife, is what I'm saying.
There
Just
are
get a
quite a
wife.
few. There are quite a few movies like that. Her.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Ex Machina.
Ex Machina.
Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to now watch another video and react to it. Sorry to those who are listening that you can't see the videos, but you will be able to hear it. And this is an advertisement. I think, I honestly don't know exactly what this is about. You shared it with me, Robin, but I guess it's Jewish people in New York City for
This is the best video. This is
Zoran,
what we give you guys.
for Zoran.
This is the lady rabbis for Zohram Mamdani. We are shifting gears here. If you have not, I thought it was an SNL sketch. Watch it. I'm not going to tell you, but wait for it. Have you guys all seen this? Jarrett, have
These
you
are
seen
not-
this?
No, I'm so excited.
This is phenomenal. Watch
These are
them.
not robots. These are female rabbis.
These are female rabbis.
All right.
Well, there's your problem right there.
Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi. We're among the thousands of Jewish New Yorkers who've been out door knocking and phone banking to elect Zoran Mamdani. We're also rabbis.
We know Zoran will fight to make our city affordable and safe
Safe.
for our
That's
family.
just a regular
And for our
rabbi.
neighbors of all faiths and backgrounds. As New Yorkers, we're also just people
Look how it's standing.
Look how it's
Why is it also wearing green?
who live here, who
yeah.
don't want to get priced out of this incredible city that we call home.
We know fellow Jews want
Fellow
to be able
Jews.
to afford housing, transportation, and childcare for their
I love
Is it really the
Jews.
Jewish community
Nose
that
ring.
can't afford housing? Is it really?
families too.
As
I love fellow
Jews,
Jews.
as rabbis,
Ugh.
I don't.
What is a woman?
As Jews, as rabbis, as definitely women.
As New Yorkers, we believe that all people deserve to thrive.
Oh my gosh.
Zoran agrees.
Zoran.
But let's get real.
This person.
I think
is a
she's
rabbi?
just a babushka. She's just a babushka. She's not a. She's not a.
Only
man.
about belief. It's about action. So let's build a flourishing city.
Together, let's elect Zoran. Oh, Zoran!
So bad.
Total
It's so bad.
cringe.
It's like, so last year, a year ago, we got the gift of that Kamala Dudes for Kamala campaign video.
Oh, it was
And then
wonderful.
we staggered in the desert for like a year, and then they gave us this. And I feel like this is also a gift. This is
Yeah.
we needed this right now. And the thing I think about this video, they did not have to include that young man or older gentleman with the lipstick. They didn't have to. No one said you have to make a campaign video with female rabbis and one of them has to be a dude dressed as a woman. They did that as a choice.
Yeah, a choice that benefits all of us.
No, I don't know that much about what they mean there, and obviously they're not actually rabbis, right? I mean, like, and who is the trans movement like that, like accepted inside of like
A rabbi,
traditional-
apparently, Dan, is whatever anybody who identifies as a rabbi, apparently.
Apparently.
So they're
Yeah, I would say the female rabbi thing, it's just like the progressive church. Like you can they're just like, we're doing what we want. I can be a rabbi just as good as you. You know?
but not officially or in any sort
But
of
officially under their weird progressive Jewish thing.
sect of yeah.
It's like a different sect, I guess you would say. That it's like the Episcopalians.
Yeah,
They're
it's
not-
kind of like the Episcopalians. Yeah, there it is. We all
There it
understand.
is. We all get it.
Well, now we get it. All right, now we're gonna watch our blue hair breakdown. She does not have blue hair, actually, and she is breaking down publicly. And actually, it's a famous person this week for our blue hair breakdown. Okay,
And she bounces a lot of bouncing.
there's a lot of bouncing, and I actually feel like she is channeling her inner Dwight Schrute.
Ooh.
This is a video of another person supporting Zoran Mamdani. I guess it brings out the crazies. It brings out the crazy in all of us.
The
Beats
passionate.
Bears.
Passionate.
Battlestar Galactica.
This is a video of AOC at a campaign rally for Zoran Mamdani, and it is like the most cringe, horrible speech. She can't even actually get out her words correctly. And she literally looks like she just watched the Dwight Schrute episode of The Office where he's doing the Mussolini speech.
That's
And I'm
right.
like,
When he becomes the manager finally.
yeah. So listen to this. This is AOC with her vision of a New York City supporting Zoran.
This
So good.
city was built by the Irish escaping famine, Italians fleeing fascism, Jews escaping Holocaust, Black Americans fleeing slavery and Jim Crow, Latinos seeking a better life, Native people standing for themselves, Asian Americans coming together in Queens, in Brooklyn, in the Bronx,
Her accent changed 3 times in the course of 5 seconds.
in Manhattan, in Staten Island, in this country, in a vision.
Look at
In it.
the audience behind her. I think this
I
is one of
sent you
the.
a picture, Dan, right now. You can go find it. I zoomed in this week and took screenshots of the back of the audience because it's so funny. It looks like something from a comedy. Just this swath of people,
Like Parks and Rec or something.
like we used to do them, but we don't.
Or
do
it would
anymore.
be like it's a little bit like a Zucker film, like it's like Airplane or something. You know, that's what it
Gotta
looks
have one
like.
of
Yeah.
these.
You
It
gotta
would be
have a
better
seek in
if
there.
they
Where's the
basically
seek?
have, she named like 9 different ethnicities. It would be funny if the cameraman was zooming in on the different
On each one?
ethnicities.
That's right. Like that
she
Key and
said.
Peele sketch. Remember that Key and Peele?
Yeah, where they keep showing the black.
And gays. And it cuts to the one guy.
Like, what are you showing me?
I'm not.
This is reminiscent of the Kentucky Fried Movie. I'm with you.
Yeah, totally. It's like a Zucker movie.
That movie, by the way, we tried to watch a few months ago, my husband and I, because I listened to the book on the making of Airplane. That is,
It's not kid
What, the Kentucky
appropriate.
Fried Movie?
yeah.
You can't watch that with kids.
No, not with our kids. We had to turn it off as adults. It was,
You can't watch most Zucker stuff with kids anymore.
No.
But it has the same rating as as Toy Story.
Toy Story,
So it's like it's Toy Story with boobs.
Terrible.
That's good.
Dan, get us on track.
All right, let's get back on track. So AOC transitioning from her being our Blue Hair Breakdown feature this week to her going after Riley Gaines. And I actually have never seen AOC act this way before, which I think she's becoming more brazen because she feels like they're making such progress in New York City with their movement. And she's kind of gotten nasty, especially with Riley Gaines. And it's crazy. She went after Riley Gaines this week. And she basically mocked Riley Gaines and said, you have no right to talk. You should have done better in your race. You shouldn't have come in 5th place against a man. That's really your fault, whatever. It's like, and siding with Leah Thomas and men competing in women's sports or whatever. And Riley Gaines challenged her to a debate. It basically said, why don't you come and actually talk to me and actually put your money where your mouth is and let's have an actual debate. And AOC didn't respond by accepting. AOC responded by making this tweet.
Just saying, I'm pretty sure AOC will never accept a debate because her handlers will always advise her not to.
Her tweet, when she got challenged by Riley Gaines to do this debate, she responded, and I would like to challenge this person to get a real job.
Oh.
So the person who's never had a real job.
And I'm sitting here thinking, like she knows who Riley Gaines is. She knows what Riley Gaines does. She knows that Riley Gaines is a stay-at-home mom now. She's not stay-at-home. Riley Gaines is out there doing a lot of, speeches and she's on a lot of shows and stuff like that. But she's a mom. She just had her first child. And that's her job, right? That's Riley Gaines' job now. And it's like my comment on this from the Not the Be account is this is what Democrats think of mothers. And that's true. Yeah. I mean, that's what people like AOC think of mothers. They don't think it's a real job. They don't. So you have the UN out here at the same time saying any job is a woman's job. Any job is a woman's job. But it's like the most important job is being a mother, honestly, like that women do. It's the most important job in the entire world.
Were they responding to AOC here?
No, this is just completely random on the same day, basically. Yeah. And this tweet, obviously the responses to this are gold. Kyle said, what about wallet inspector? We see our women belong in the kitchen thing. But there's unless you're Muslim.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We got the firefighter down here who couldn't carry the guy out of the fire.
Mine would be sperm donor.
Oh, I saw that in the comments. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Or just there's all of those heavy drilling operation jobs and they're not gendered. If a woman shows up and she can perform that level of physicality, they're not going to turn her away. But also women traditionally can't deal with that level of physicality on some of those really tough. Have you guys watched there's a Dirty Jobs where they go out to one of those big drilling rigs and it is insane the amount of physical labor that it comprises. And I think it's 99% male and there's like one woman who's ever worked those jobs. That's not because of sexism. That's because of biology.
Women don't do every job. There are no women starting pitchers in the majors. And there never will be. Because physical limitations. It's just, it's not that a woman can't throw a pitch. She can. But she's not going to do it at the same level.
She probably can't throw a 98 mile per hour fastball.
Correct. And it's the same thing as when you're out there on those rigs, technically a woman could go out there and she could try and turn some of those wrenches, those huge freaking wrenches that you see where they have to climb on them and everything, but she doesn't have enough body weight in order to even move it. Right. So she's not going to be able to do that job effectively. And now that's not to say that there's not some woman out there who's heavy enough to move that, wrench or whatever, but it's just so obscene to think that like some, example of somebody that you could find one woman who could do this maybe appropriately. It's like that the job's just not made for women. There's differences between women.
That's okay. That's not sexism. That's just okay. Men can't be moms. And men, I don't think, are as good at certain jobs as women are. My kids have had really good male teachers. I'm not going to say men can't be teachers. I think there are some phenomenally good male teachers, but traditionally women just have more of an innate natural ability to be teachers of little children. That's not sexism either. Or
no, but the sexism is from the feminists, because the feminists believe that the only good jobs are the misogynistic, the male jobs. They only want to do the male jobs. They think that the girl jobs aren't good. And that's the messed up thing about our society, is that you have this AOC. That's why I showed AOC first. It's like, she doesn't think of being a mother as a job. She doesn't think of being, that's not valid in the feminist.
And granted, Riley Gaines has a lot more than just being a mom going on. I mean, like that lady is working 24 hours a day, you know, writing books, doing speeches. That's a real job, and it's a hard job. And I think,
she has more of a real job. She has more of a real job than AOC right now, whose government's not even funded. She's doesn't even have a job technically.
Well, and that's the argument too, is that AOC has a real job. I mean, I think that's the other piece. It's like, she's a congresswoman. Like, is that really a real job? Like, I don't think so. It's basically the same thing as Riley Gaines. She just has an official position, so she's walking around doing speeches, you know,
but it's just
legislation.
It's so crazy that Democrats' position has just become so anti-woman. It really is misogynistic too, because they call themselves feminists, but it's really misogynistic. What the UN Women's point was in posting that is that women can do men's stuff too. That, like, it's not the other way around. It's not that, oh, men are capable of doing what women can do. It's women are capable of doing what men can do, which is a misogynistic opinion. It's an opinion that the jobs that men do are more important than the jobs that women do well. Yeah. And they're not. They are not. They're not more important.
Well, men can't do women's jobs. Like, that's the actual truth. We can't be mothers. You know what I mean? We may be able to be nurses, but can't
figure out how to brush a toddler girl's hair. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you that much. Braiding? No.
No. That's a woman. It's funny too, Dan, on the tweet that they have it listed like 80 times, you know, because it reminds me of that clip of that woman we watched a while ago where she's yelling, trans women are women, trans women are women. It's that same kind of.
I think the UN Women's did that too. I think the same account. Yeah. Whenever they're wrong about something, they just simply repeat it. They just repeat it 10 times.
It makes it true. Everybody knows
mantra. It's a mantra. It's a cultic mantra.
Right.
It's acknowledging the fact that it's not true. So you have to say it a lot in order to believe it. Like it's a really a self-revelation of the fact that what they're saying can't just be said once.
Right.
You have to say it a bunch of times until people believe it, which might be an indication that it's not true.
Well, it also has that same kind of like crazy, frantic feel to like when that mayor of Chicago was writing the email to her staff, like that she needed her me time or whatever. It's like, I need my me time. I can't remember exactly what the words were, but she just said it 100 times in an email and she looked unhinged. And I feel like the same thing's happening with the UN. They are totally unhinged and they have to say it over and over. It's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? Just say it once. It probably would mean more. I would say, you know, I don't know. Make your point. Yeah.
As a woman, can I just say, I don't want to go work the drilling jobs. Can we not try to equity those? Just let me do what I do, and you guys do what you do, and quit putting pressure on me to have to go out and work the line. I don't want to work the line.
Do you want to work the job of recovering these escaped monkeys?
No, that's what I do in my life anyway. As a mom,
yeah, that's true.
You rein in the escaped monkeys?
Yeah, I rescue escaped monkeys.
So apparently this truck capsized. It's not capsizing.
It was in the water.
If the truck capsized, it would be a big problem. The truck rolled off the road, I guess. I don't know, off the side of the highway in Mississippi. Yep. And 21 or something, 18 or 21 monkeys escaped. And at first, there was this very alarming post on Facebook where the officials stated that the monkeys were infected with COVID, herpes, and hepatitis.
Whoops.
Oh, dang.
I mean, I have no idea where that all came from, but
those poor monkeys.
But then,
how does a monkey get herpes?
You give it
they
to
are aggressive. So here's a video of one of the monkeys.
These monkeys could be dangerous. Here's the truck where the accident is. Now here's one of the monkeys right here. Let's zoom in on this so you can see this. There's one sitting right there.
Oh, he's cute.
We are live in Jasper County at
That monkey's got some serious herpes or something.
I-59 around mile marker 117 with a wreck that has exotic animals loose.
Yeah, this dude's
We got
great.
law enforcement here.
Yep.
We are coming for those monkeys.
All right, there's a second monkey, Greg.
So the monkeys, so then they came out and said, no, the monkeys didn't have COVID. They didn't have hepatitis or whatever.
I mean, they
But
might.
they shot all of them.
To death?
That's awful.
Well, I don't know
Wait,
if they
they
shot
killed
them.
him? Oh.
I don't know. Let me just say this. I don't know they used the assault rifle to shoot them, but they did kill all of them.
Didn't they just shoot him with like a tranquilizer, right? Like just put him
or
down.
Tase the monkeys. Don't shoot the monkeys.
This reminds you of that Brad Pitt movie, 12
So they
monkeys.
didn't return the monkeys to the lab. They killed them all. They killed them all.
What? They killed the monkeys?
They killed them.
I am outraged.
So now there's the conspiracy theories floating around that these monkeys really did have all of this stuff, and that they really this is like the beginning. This is how like horror movies start, right? Like
Cue Dustin Hoffman.
This is 28 days later. 12 monkeys, yeah.
What was the
12
original
monkeys.
one? The one in Africa. It wasn't 12 monkeys or 28 days later. It was the one with the beginning of the AIDS epidemic. What was the name of the movie? It was like from the
They were in the
90s.
bar. She started and ended in the bar in Asia.
I don't know.
Yeah. What
Was that
the-
just
what was
called
the movie?
Contagion or something?
I think so.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
that's what it was called.
No,
It was with
Outbreak.
Dustin Hoffman.
No, it was Outbreak. Outbreak is what it was
Outbreak
called.
with Dustin Hoffman. That's right. Hey, I really like this guy narrating though, because if I were gonna play somebody trying to catch a bunch of monkeys in a movie,
That would be your
I
character
would
choice.
100%. I'd be like, yeah, there's another one over there. There's a monkey. There's one up there. Look at him. He's doing a little jig. He's got a tutu on. I see him there. I don't know where he got that.
In completely unrelated news, this is breaking news.
Okay.
This is completely unrelated. I'll show you guys this other video. Completely unrelated.
Completely unrelated. Wait.
A monkey has been spotted swinging from the rafters at Spirit Halloween in Texas. Look at this. A monkey escaped in a Spirit Halloween. He's wearing a diaper.
He's in a diaper.
That's a spider monkey. That's got to be somebody's pet.
Oh, yeah. It's got a diaper on. But look at this thing. It's going crazy. It loves the rafters.
Okay, Jared, do the character. Do the character.
Man, well, so there's another monkey there. He's up there in the Spirit Halloween. He's got a diaper on. And,
It's a diaper.
my friend Frank, he used to raise them spider monkeys. I'll tell you what, they got an appetite. They can eat as many peanuts as you could hold in a box. I'll tell you what, dude. I'll tell you, like, that's crazy. You should have a whole section every week, like the monkey news. This week in monkey news.
I like that. That's adorable. It reminds me of Mojo from The Simpsons when Homer gets the helper monkey and then he gets massively overweight and can't walk because I didn't take good care of him.
That's great.
Was that an old Simpsons?
Yeah. Well, yeah. There is only old Simpsons. There are no Simpsons episode post season 12.
That's the cutoff.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's stretching it. I think it's like season 8.
No, season 9 is the best season, the very best season of The Simpsons. They peak in 9 and then it goes down. I mean, it's
when
not.
did they lose Phil Hartman?
In season 8-ish. He died in 99, 98.
Yeah, can you believe that? I can't believe he died so
young.
I just thought we had that conversation because we were watching all the old SNL stuff. And Phil Hartman, we watched Colon Blow during the baseball game because we didn't want to watch the commercials. So we watched the Colon Blow commercial. Remember that? How many bowls of Colon Blow do you think it would make? It's like 10?
He was so good. He was so deadpan. He
was
such
12.
good.
Right?
Yeah.
Have you guys been getting together? You guys have been getting together to watch the World Series?
Yeah. I've been going to all my friends' houses because it's like sleeping on your friend's couch, you know?
Are you guys actually, are the people there actually, I know that Kyle's not, are you guys actually fans of the Dodgers?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of the Dodgers because I'm an LA guy. So I'll root for the Dodgers or the Angels. But normally I'm a Boston Red Sox fan. So when the Dodgers and the Red Sox were facing off, I was all Red Sox. I know. I hope there's no Yankee fans here because that'll be a problem.
I will say that Ohtani is insane. They're not probably going to win this series, but I mean, just his performances throughout the playoffs have been absolutely, remarkable, unbelievable. Best.
I don't think there's ever been a baseball player like him. I think he is probably the best baseball player to ever walk the planet.
Yeah, let's have Robin talk about it.
I can talk all about it. Oshani Katana. He's great. I know of him because we make a lot of headlines about him. I'm not completely sports illiterate, but baseball is not my sport. I have been to 2 professional baseball games in my life, and I had a lot of fun playing in the grass with my kids and not watching the baseball game. But I'm not one of these people that says that you shouldn't watch baseball. I just don't understand it and don't care about it at all. I like professional basketball.
If Ohtani was alive 200 years ago, he would have been a samurai.
I believe that. I've seen him play. I know he's incredibly talented.
I don't even think I think he would have been the emperor.
Yeah, he might have been. If it was like you have to fight this guy or play cricket against him in order to win.
Now, cricket's a real sport.
Yeah, that's the one we all love. So let's get back to the brass tacks here.
Have you guys ever read cricket rules? Like, have you sat down and actually read through the cricket scoring and ruling?
No.
I did a while ago.
Why would you do that?
I was writing.
Sounds exciting.
It was so. It is. I want a British person to explain to me. It's worse than football. I love football, but football rules are so esoteric and complicated.
Okay, that's a great sketch. That's a great
sketch. Yeah,
having just someone explains cricket rules. Yeah, that's fine.
You know who's gonna love cricket?
To write that down.
That Neo robot.
Because he's from India.
Yeah, they're gonna love cricket. They're gonna be talking all day about cricket. Like, have you seen the cricket scores?
This cricket is just crazy. Your job today is to go play this cricket match for me because I can't make it. I've got a polo match and then I've got to go to my cricket. I can't make it.
Everybody around here plays lacrosse, and I've got to get my kids into lacrosse. That's like the big Salt Lake sport, and it's another nonsense sport, stick and ball, whatever.
So we've gone long enough. We've gone about 40 minutes so far, and we haven't mentioned Lord of the Rings. So it's time for us to talk about Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
We have a pretty funny video this week of a wedding crash that happened in the Shire in New Zealand on the Lord of the Rings set.
It's adorable.
This is just one of those things that kind of makes you feel good about life. This is a video of Elijah Wood crashing a wedding
at Mata Mata, New Zealand,
in front of his own little house.
Oh
my God! So these people were getting married in the Shire, and Elijah Wood walked by.
He just was there?
He was just there, I guess.
Is he always there?
Yeah, he just lives there.
That's his house.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's like, oh.
That's great.
I was just coming by to pick something up, but I'm so glad you guys are here.
Oh.
I left a ring here. Did you guys you guys see a ring anywhere?
Wedding in Hobbiton. I want to go back and get married in Hobbiton. Hobbiton.
I'm a little bit frustrated though here because it looks like, he came to this wedding. He's not even wearing his Hobbit feet aren't even showing.
He didn't get in.
He's not in costume. Are you kidding me?
Oh, there was a video like this a while ago with Keanu Reeves was just walking by a wedding somewhere. Did you guys see that video? And he just walked over and was like, "Hey!" And they were like, "Wow, it's Keanu Reeves!" And he jumped.
It was a John Wick themed wedding.
A John Wick themed wedding. Yeah, it was in the hotel.
He dropped in.
Yeah.
It was a Matrix style wedding.
Yeah.
I can see that. That would work out.
There's good ones with Trump like that, where people are at Trump,
Mar-a-Lago.
Doral, they're at Doral, or they're at one Trump property or another, and he comes by and he always comes in. And it's funny too, because, he's just like, he just walks in and does his thing. It's like, it doesn't care about the political affiliation of anybody or if they're going to be upset. He just walk up and shake their hands and everything like that. I mean, it's pretty cool. But But to be in the Shire, like that's one of the coolest ones I've seen. To be in the Shire and have Elijah Wood walk up at the house that, you know, I actually don't know. I looked at the front of it. I don't know. A better Hobbit detective can tell me whether or not that was actually Bilbo and Frodo's house, or if that was Samwise's house. I couldn't quite tell from the front of it.
It looks like Samwise.
Weddings.
Yeah, it looked like Samwise's house.
Dude. Yeah, at the very end when he marries Rose, you know? Yeah, it's in front of that little house there.
That's adorable. You know, when I walk by people's weddings and jump into their wedding pictures, they don't act excited about that. I walk, I'm like, hey, I write for the Babylon Bee. I'm going to get in your wedding picture. And they don't seem as excited about it. They're like, who are you?
Yeah.
But
I have shown up as Satan before.
In costume.
And people are just like, oh, Satan, let's take some photos in our wedding. It'll be.
I would kill for a
Satan
wedding
themed.
picture with you, Jarrett, as Satan. That would be amazing. It would be so great.
Well, it's weird. So I played, I was the devil at the Prager Gala last year. And it was crazy because I couldn't take my makeup off before I went back to the hotel room. So I was walking through, you know, Beverly Hills dressed like the devil. And all these people, I walked by this bar and this whole, they're all like, hey, like, I was like,
well, it's LA, so it's okay.
They're down to hang. They're down to hang.
I know. I was like, hey, I have a special place for all of you. Just sit back down.
There was a really drunk guy who's telling the story to his wife. He's like, no, I saw Satan tonight. I saw him walk by. I legitimately saw him. And his wife's like, shh.
Oh, yeah. There was it was crazy how many people love the devil. There was this, it was crazy.
In LA,
people
yeah.
Oh yeah, they're like, oh, just love you. There was a male prostitute that walked by. True story.
Jarrett, what's your favorite character to play? It doesn't have to be for the Babylon Bee. It could be for anything that you've done acting wise. What's your favorite character to play?
You know, because it's so close to my heart, and because I'm so mad at the progressive Christians, woke Jesus is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because I'm so mad at those guys. Like, they're just such jerks, and they're bastardizing the gospel. And being bastards about it. Should I say that? I'm sorry. Is this a PG?
You should show up as woke Jesus to an Episcopalian, like one of those.
They'd be so offended, dude.
Oh, man. They would hate seeing Jesus show up.
Yeah, they would. They'd be like, Jesus. I'm like, woke Jesus.
Woke Jesus.
We'll get along. Yeah, the real Jesus they would hate to see. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, that's true. They would like the woke Jesus.
It'd be unfortunate for them.
Yeah, it would. Anyway, but I've always liked playing him. I like playing the devil. I love the alien. Honestly, we've only done it a couple times.
That's my
Alien
favorite of
is
yours,
great.
Jarrett. I was very excited when I got hired to find out you were the alien, because that's my favorite stuff I think we've done. I was a little starstruck when I met you. I was like, you're the alien.
Well, you know what's funny is I was the second alien. There was a first alien.
Who was the first alien?
What was his name? He used to work for the Bee, and he's not there anymore. I can't remember his name. But he was the first alien, and I was an extra in that sketch. And that was my first extra job with the Babylon Bee before I was hired here.
Now look at you.
Now look at you. You got a Pac-Man. Look at that.
There it is. And all the things. But yeah, so yeah, that was my first thing. And then I took over for him. And I realized that alien costume is very revealing. You have to make sure that you're wearing shorts or something.
I haven't noticed that.
What do you mean?
It's Lycra. It's like there's just no hiding anything,
No room for the imagination.
Yeah, nothing.
So an alien wearing a Speedo. Okay, I got it. I'm picturing it.
Yeah, they know exactly like how they procreate. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, they know. Like there's no question about alien anatomy. No, we understand it. Yeah, we get it. We don't need to dissect you at all.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
So it is Halloween that this video is coming out. We're recording it the day before Halloween, but it should be Halloween as you guys are watching this. And I have a video specifically meant to frighten all of you. I'm sorry for this. I apologize in advance. This could have been a blue-haired breakdown video, but instead I decided to make it our Halloween special. So I'm going to let you guys watch this and react to it. And I'm not going to say anything, but it is, let's just say it's spine tingling. Let's say that.
Oh, Oh, geez.
It's that rabbi.
It could be the rabbi. It keeps popping up. All right, here we go.
Can I just tell you all how ridiculously happy I am that I have cute little girl feet now? Like, I didn't used to have cute little girl feet, but seriously, I have cute little girl feet, and I love them. I love my cute little girl feet. These are the best. It's taken about 2 years for them to shrink from about, I started off at women's size 12 plus, and now I have wiggle room in my 11s, and oh my God, I love them. I love my cute little feet. No, this decision was the best decision of my entire life, because it has been joy day after day after day, every single moment since I did it.
I'm going to have nightmares tonight.
How do your feet shrink?
Can you make your feet shrink?
No, you cannot. And no woman wears a size. There's no women's 12 plus. I'm sorry. I'm a 9, which is big. I wear size 9, 9.5.
Jarrett, look at Jarrett's face.
His internet is either frozen or he's astonished.
No, I was
stunned.
I realized that I was holding the face. I'm just trying to figure out how it happened. I don't know. What's the context there? Like, what is he doing? What did his feet look like before?
She, Jarrett. That's a she. I don't know if you know this, but that's a woman.
Yeah.
Okay, Jarrett, give me 10 seconds. You are that person. Talk about how you shrunk your feet. Go.
I took a large, what do you call those things? It's serrated. There's a serrated edge. And I just sawed. With a bread knife. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a bread knife. And I stuck it on a bread sheet, one of those. They're just fetching. It's just a fetching little sheet. It was red. Sorry.
That was good and awful and terrifying.
I was able to take it down from a men's size 15 to a 14.
Yes. It was like the Chinese ladies. You know, the ones that would curl the toes. That's what I did. The curling of the toes. Nobody likes their toes curled. So I just chopped. No toes. No toes anymore. Yes.
On a serious note, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me medically what supposedly is happening in that situation. Google. Obviously, the guy is quote unquote transitioning. I got to chew a little minute here, guys. Sorry for my.
No, estrogen does not make your feet shrink.
Yeah, how do you get that? I think that's got to be a troll.
It says, however, no, that face, I don't know. Changes in ligaments and muscles can sometimes make them feel different, which is very on brand for the trans movement. And other factors like weight loss can cause feet to decrease in size.
What about binding your feet?
Well, yeah, that would do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like those Chinese ladies.
Does it actually make your feet smaller though? I thought binding. I don't know anything about binding.
Yeah,
it prevents it from growing, but it doesn't.
Feet from growing, yeah.
But it doesn't make them get smaller.
I mean, if you curl your toes around and walk like this.
Robin, can you try it for 6 months and then
sure.
Report back on that?
I'll do it for the show.
My wife read a whole book about the feet binding thing, and it was just a horror show.
Yeah.
Like for those ladies, like literally their toenails are on the bottoms of their feet.
So like
all right. Anyway, I told you guys that I was going to make you uncomfortable for Halloween, and I did it. I think
you did.
I think I did it.
Those eyes will haunt me, and those feet, those little feet.
All right, so we have come to the time where we are going to read some Babylon Bee headlines from our forum. And Jarrett, since you're our guest this week, I'm going to throw them up on the screen, and you just introduce the name of the subscriber and read the headline. We're going to look at some featured headlines, some of the ones that actually ended up getting published. And for any of you watching who don't know, that you can go ahead and pitch headlines to us as well by just subscribing at BabylonB.
If they're good, you might get published.
In fact, a lot of people do get published. All right. So these are our featured headlines this week that actually got featured on the homepage.
Hasbro adds new drug boat piece to Battleship game.
Nice.
That's good.
That's funny. That's good. Wish I thought of that.
I like that one.
Yeah.
David Johnson said, new Halo game to release on Etch-a-Sketch.
I don't get that one. Explain that to me, gamers.
It's because Microsoft they decided, or not Microsoft, but whoever was, it is Microsoft. They stopped making the Xbox console, so they're going to make their games available to everybody. That's why.
I think they're putting it on PlayStation for the first time, and so it's never been on PlayStation. So I think they're saying they're releasing it on Etch-a-Sketch.
Also on Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh, got it. Also on Etch-a-Sketch. Yeah, that's more nuanced.
This one, let me see if there's anything Halo appropriate. Oh wait, disguise. I don't know. Okay, next one.
All right, next one. Jesus defeated death so you can live, said.
That's don't slow the earth down.
Oh, don't slow the earth, said. Yeah. Gavin Newsom reflects on the time his family was so poor they ate at Red Lobster.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
There's a lobster emoji, isn't there?
I think there is, but I don't.
Crab.
Oh, crab. Yep.
Yeah, just do the crab. That's close enough. They got crab legs.
Those monkeys had crabs too, right?
They did.
That's crabs. That's good. And the clap. E for now said, Ark of the Covenant unearthed under White House East Wing.
Very good.
That would be cool. I thought it was an
one more featured one.
Featured one. David Diebel said, Mafia's image takes hit as affiliation with NBA comes to light.
That's a classic. That's a classic satirical headline. That's good.
I don't know if I can see this. JG67.
You got it.
Is that what that is? Jude 67, which is what the kids are saying. Scandal rocks WNBA after Mafia realizes the players aren't missing on purpose.
Okay.
Missing their shots. I get it. That's
so we
great.
had the published version of that was WNBA players assure FBI they weren't missing layups to throw games. They just suck at basketball.
Yeah.
That's great.
They're terrible.
So that's that. So
that's that.
Thank you for submitting all those headlines to all of our subscribers. Keep them coming. Some of our very best headlines come from there. Some of our very best employees come from the forum as well.
That was me.
Robin is one of them.
I am.
All right. So now we are going to the last section of our show, which is a little bit of trivia, a little bit of personal questions, and Mr. B is going to take that away. And I think ask Jarrett, since he's our guest of honor, a couple of personal questions.
All right, Jarrett, I'm going to tee this one up for you because I know a little bit about you. Okay. What is the best horror movie ever made?
Oh, man. Okay, so I do like I like horror genre. I think there's quite a few movies in the genre that are different styles and within the genre. There's subgenres. And so I got to say, best horror film that I have seen, because I haven't seen them all, has got to be The Shining, probably.
Yes.
Just classic movie.
Yes.
It's probably the best horror film. I would say, there's also, I'm a really big zombie guy. Like, I really like zombies. I've always liked zombies. And I think Dawn of the Dead 2004 holds up. I think that is a really, really good.
We watch that every year.
Do you?
On Christmas.
Yeah, 2004. On Christmas. We watch on Thanksgiving. No, I like that one so much, and I really like. I love Army of Darkness for comedy.
Yeah,
I think it's Bruce Campbell. You can't do wrong with him. If I could be like him when I grow up, it'd be awesome. And then, I think that one. Let's see, 28 Days Later. I just watched too.
It's great
again, and trying to get ready. Love that movie. Love it. It's super good. Yeah, there's just a lot. There's a lot of good movies in the horror genre. Monster in the House. It's such a good genre. I'd love to make one just because it's so fun. I wrote a zombie Western that I think is a really good idea because it's like basically the zombie thing, but it's all kind of in this saloon and all these like stereotypical people that you'd find in a Western are in the saloon. And then they're being set upon by these zombies outside. They have to make it to the train before a certain time to get out of town. And so it's really, really cool.
That leads me to the next question. Is there a character you'd like to portray at the Babylon Bee that you haven't done yet?
Well, let me just think, because, I mean, now that I've done Hitler, pretty much all my dreams have come true. Yeah, I mean, probably, I don't know, William Wallace or what did we just say? What did we just talk about?
The monkey cowboy
Monkey
guy.
Sheriff.
Yeah, Monkey Sheriff. I haven't done him yet. I don't know. I mean, pretty much we've run the gamut at the Babylon Bee. Like, there's almost no. I mean, like Nelson Mandela.
I think that would be really good to see.
Problematic, Jarrett. That would be very problematic.
I think it would be really good to see a Babylon Bee reenactment of the 2019 Cats remake. I think that you could
Oh my
do that.
gosh, that's nightmare fuel.
Yeah, Dame Judi Dench. That's it. I haven't played her yet.
How about Jason Derulo as a cat in the movie Cat?
Wasn't Taylor Swift in that movie?
Taylor Swift was in it. Queen Latifah was in it.
Speaking of the best horror movie of all time.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah, totally. Best horror film of all time.
The trailer
Cats.
for that is enough. I never saw the full movie, but
Did you guys see that live action remake of Dirty Dancing? It came out a few years ago.
Dirty Dancing was already live action.
It was awful. The casting was terrible. I think
Why
they
would it not be
portray
live action,
Patrick
though?
Swayze.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Are you talking about the Havana Nights? Because that movie's amazing.
I've never seen that. I've only seen the original.
No.
I watch it like 5 times a year.
No, it was like on ABC or NBC. It was Dirty Dancing, and they had a weird frumpy baby. It was.
Do you mean
awful.
Do you mean it was performed live? Like, why'd you say?
Yeah,
live
it was like that
action?
Grease thing that they did
action
years
part of
back
it.
too.
Oh, so it was like a live performance. I get
Yeah.
it.
I'm like, it wasn't animated originally.
Yeah, that's right. The animated version it's a live action version of the animated version. That's what you're saying. That's what it was.
Yeah, but I'd like to see you portray Patrick Swayze in either Roadhouse,
Gee,
a comedy,
these are some good. These
or
are
Dirty
good
Dancing.
roles.
The Sways.
The Sways.
I'd love to play the Sways. You know, I worked on a movie that he was on as a voice guy, but he was on camera for that one.
Oh.
And he was a great guy. Apparently, he was a very nice guy. But he would say, he would refer to himself in the third person. So, and he would always call himself the Sways.
Really? You're allowed to, though. I don't think I couldn't call myself the Rob. That would be inappropriate. I have not reached that level of
He'd be like,
notoriety. But
the
you can.
Sways wants to come to your house. Can the Sways come into your trailer?
Okay, everyone, for the rest of the episode, 3 more minutes. Refer to yourself in the third person as
I will
much as you
not.
possible can.
I am not that
Go.
famous.
like that.
I cannot do it.
Robin
Yeah.
can't do that. Say
I
it.
can't do it.
But the Jarrett sounds so weird.
The Jer Bear.
The Jer Bear would love to hang out with you guys.
I refer to myself as Belon Musk. And that's
I don't know. I think the Dan works really well, actually.
The
I'm the Dan.
for Halloween. The
All
Dan
right,
of the Dead.
we don't have a lot of time, but you're going to ask me what my favorite horror movie is, right?
Dan, what's your favorite horror movie? I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Robin.
Horror is my favorite genre too. I've said this many times, and the greatest. If you're going to line up all of the elements and base them on just pure filmmaking, I think you have to say empirically, Night of the Living Dead, 1968, George Romero version, because it cost $114,000 to make. I think it took them like 3 weeks to shoot it, and it is so good. It launched the zombie movement. It was the first zombie movie that was ever made, and it's such a good low-key horror movie. It's filmed on a potato, so low resolution, but it's such a good movie that really defined the entire next 40 years of the horror genre, and it's all practical. And I mean, of course, it's 1968, but it's such that we watched it with my teenage son last year because he's really into film, and we talk about it all the time. We've gone through the making of, but it's such a classic, iconic horror film, and it was so well made, and it was so cheaply made, and we don't make movies like that anymore. And I wish we could make black and white horror movies shot for low budget, practically. I would say if Jarrett, have you seen It Follows? It's a new indie.
No.
It really, if you want a movie that feels like Romero, it was filmed for probably, I think, like $200,000 or something ridiculous, and made a ton of money. Very disturbing, very, very dark. But no special effects really whatsoever. And it's very much in that same genre of creepy, unsettling, visual filmmaking. Very, very good movie. But yeah, Night of the Living Dead is my number one.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that one. Maybe on Thanksgiving I'll watch it. I'll let you know.
All I can say to that is la di da. Okay, let's talk high film. This is high culture. Okay.
Wait,
I'm just kidding. No,
you think Night of the Living Dead is like highbrow?
No, it is. It's highbrow. No, there was one of my friends did a play of Night of the Living Dead.
Cool.
And it works.
It'd be really good on the stage. Yeah.
One location. Yeah. And I think everybody's looking for that in film because you're always looking for the one location horror film. It's easy, it's cute, it's cheap. And it makes
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. Yeah.
We did not watch that with my kids. We were like, I told my husband, I watched that in high school. We should watch it with the kids. And I hadn't seen it since high school. So we watched it last year. And I said, no, we cannot watch this with the kids.
It's worse than Airplane.
Yeah. Oh, by a large. Dan, are you a horror movie guy?
Psychological thriller more than horror.
Okay.
The jump scare horror stuff, the Halloween stuff. I mean, I like The Shining, for instance, right? But I don't like necessarily the Halloween ones. But I loved old Hitchcock movies.
Yeah.
The Birds freaked me out as a kid.
Oh, good.
So I think I would probably choose that one only because it had such an impact that like it had to be well made. If it like lasted with me for so long, I would say, and it was so simple. Yeah. It was like it didn't require the big Hollywood budget. So I'd say The Birds. Misery was pretty good. Again, it's not a horror movie. It's a thriller.
It's a thriller. Yeah,
it's a psychological thriller. That's what I like. I like movies like that. So those are probably my favorite.
That's good. I've seen a lot of those types of movies. And I like it. I just tend to like that genre. It's easier to make a movie move fast too. The beats are easier to hit when you have such high stakes.
Right. They're simple. It's simple and the stakes are,
It's so cool. Yeah. Comedy and horror. That's what Key and Peele say. Comedy and horror are very similar. Yeah. So maybe we should get into the horror game.
There we go.
And make it zombie Western.
Well, I'd say January 6th, our January 6th documentary was a horror film. I would say.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. It was.
It
was either horrifying or horrible. I don't know. I can't tell.
Both. It was both. Yeah.
I'm working on a horror movie too that I just started. I finished the treatment for it this year, and I've been working on the script. Actually, this week I just started actually writing it into a screenplay. So.
Ooh.
Keep us updated.
Come on. Send me that treatment. I want to see it.
It's set in a dark room, a photography dark room.
Oh, you were telling me. Yeah, that's that's awesome. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think that's it for this week. Jarrett, thank you for joining us. Jarret Lemaster. And the Robin and Elon Musk. On behalf of all of us, thank you for joining us, and we will see you guys next week on Beyond Parody.
Bye. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Bye. Goodbye, guys.
If you celebrate.